guys, welcome to the third video of our C++ programming tutorial. In this video I will discuss about float type variables, how to declare float type variables, and how to play with float type variables. So let's start, guys. So to begin with, first of all we will declare two float type variables, and this is the way you have to declare those. float, this is actually data type which we call float type, and just choose two names for your variables. I chose fnum1 and fnum2. You can choose whatever you want, but I personally chose it. Then I will assign values to those two variables. But before I assign value to those variables, I want to say that what actually float type variable is. Actually, a float type variable is a variable where we can store, to be more technical, we can say we can assign fractional values. We in our last videos discussed about integer type variables, and in integer type variables we cannot actually assign any fractional values. So to assign any fractional values or to work with fractional values, we need to take this type of data. This is called float, and the size of this type of variables is also 4 bytes. So now I want to show you how it works. So just type the name of the first variable and you can assign a fractional value. I assign 10.5. you see, this is 10.5. This was not actually possible to do in or with integer type variable, and we will do the same thing in with fnum2. In this variable we assigned 5.2. so now the thing that we will do is adding these two variables, and you who have already watched our last videos know how to do that. So to do that, we will take another variable that is called total, where we will assign the addition of these two variables. So let's do this. Total equal fnum1 plus fnum2. And now we're gonna print the value. So just type totals here, total. You know how to print it, and let's run it. You see the answer, that is 15.7. actually this is the actual result. 10.5 plus 5.2 means 15.7. and we can do the same thing in case of subtraction. If we subtract it, then the result will be 5.3, and we can multiply it or we can divide it. If we divide it, let's see what is the result. The result is 2.01923. My computer works really great. Well, so this is how actually float type variables work. So in our next video I will show you how to take values from users, and that will really be fun. So wait for our next video, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can be in touch with our videos. Thank you, everybody.